All right, welcome. You've got Wayzata Bantam AA versus Rock Ridge. This is in a Rock Ridge lineup today. We just had a Pee Wee AA game, and after this will be followed by JV and Varsity versus Rock Ridge. Grossman in the corner sends it out to Gaffney at the point. Hagen dumps it, chases. Puck goes out of the zone into the neutral. Nurhus is on it. Nurhus across to Hagen. Hagen can't quite control it. Sends it around the boards. Looking for Langevin. Langevin gets its stick on it. Langevin comes out with it, takes a shot, it's wide of the net. Boys get a change. Langevin tries to tie it up, Rockridge takes it away. Lighton sends it up, looking for Anderson. Neeson with a keep-in. Pressures at the net, can't get it. Lighton gets a skate on it, skates it into the neutral zone. Neeson into the corner. Langevin supporting. Neeson's got it out in the slot, sends it to Langevin for a nice goal. And Wayzata goes up 1-0. I don't know, I didn't change them. My bad. Senden takes that face-off, wins it. Nurhus goes to Small. Small goes into the zone, but Rockridge controls it. KZ. KZ's got it. It goes in front of the net. Small picks it off Rockridge. Small. Looking for Senden, but can't find him. It goes deep into the zone. KZ chases. Rockridge sends it around. KZ gets a stick on it, dribbles into the neutral zone. Nurhus, through the neutral, carries it in. Looks for Small. Small has it in the corner, sends it out to Barnes. Nope, Rockridge picks it off. Rockridge skates it in, sends it behind the net. Oops. Goes up to Small. Small sends it across, looking for KZ. KZ gets it out of the zone. No offsides though there. Must not across the blue line. Oh, here we go. Here comes Grossman with speed. Cuts in, shot, blocked. Oh, Sloan on the rebound. Goalie saves that. Shot there. Here we got that.
I took one down.
Sorry, I was catching the time up. Whoops, we went too early. I went too early there. Gaffney skates it in. Shot goes wide. Lighton at the point, sends it deep. Rockridge gets it behind the net. And there's a call. Looks like that's on Grossman. So we'll go on the penalty kill. Just tap it once. There you go. Got Sloan on the face-off here. He's got Hagen, Lighton, and Gaffney with him. 2 in the box. Why is a second in the box?
2 and a 10.
Oh, he's got a 2 and a 10 for that. Oh, that's a bummer. So somebody else will serve his penalty, and he'll have to stay in there for 10 minutes of the game. Sloan out front with this. He's coming in. And Sloan with a nice short-handed goal. Oops, sorry.
What was that?
That's my Zoom.
Oh.
It's okay, I'm doing it. And we're still short-handed here for 1 minute and 41 seconds. Neeson's on the face-off. We're up 2-0 at this point. Goes back to Gaffney. Gaffney skates it, sends it up into the neutral zone. Anderson dumps it, sends it deep. Goalie plays it behind the net. Neeson. Now Rock Ridge has it. They've got it through the neutral. They send it long. That's icing. Neeson wins the face-off to Lighton. Lighton dumps it. Neeson chases, pins his guy. Successfully gets a few seconds off of the penalty. Oh, geez. Neeson gets tied up pretty good there. Rockbridge has possession. It gets picked off. Neeson sends it. Icing, no icing there. Lighton sends it through traffic, goes back up to Rock Ridge. Langevin blocks that one. Anderson to Lighton. Lighton into the zone. It gets picked off. He dumps it. Langevin skates for it. Langevin behind the net. Through the legs of the defender. Sends it to Anderson. Anderson up to Gaffney at the point. Gaffney keeps it in. Gaffney sends a shot in, gloved by the goalie. Send it on the draw, back to Gaffney. Gaffney across to Nurhus. Nurhus dumps it. KZ chases behind the net. KZ up to Nurhus. Nurhus over to Small. Small takes a shot. Nurhus with a little bump. Goes up to Small. Small. Errant pass goes to Rock Ridge. Anderson pressures. Sorry, that was Sendin. Sendin pressures. I misread the number. Up to Small. Small almost gets a shot off there, but it gets picked off by Rock Ridge. Rock Ridge dumps it. Nurhus has it. Nurhus and Small goes back to Rock Ridge. Sendin's chasing. Nurhus got his stick on that, takes possession, goes back to Rock Ridge. They have a pass, goes well out of the zone to the other end of the ice. KZ kept that in. Now Nurhus has it, or sorry, Nordseth has it. Nordseth to Lighten, back to Nordseth. Up to Behrens. Behrens sends it to Sloan. Sloan down the slot, takes a shot. Hey, there we go. Cool. Was that KZ that bumped that in? Was that KZ or who was that? No, that's Lighten going out first, so it must have been Lighten. Oh, KZ's not even on the ice. Sorry guys, I got confused there. That was Lighten. Very nice goal. And the boys go up 3-0. Rockridge wins the draw. Nordseth dumps it. Hagen. Hagen pressuring Sloan. Sloan skates it around. Sloan gets knocked down. Oh, did Behrens put that in? Okay, there we go. That's 4-0. Okay. Nordseth. Nordseth gets in a little jam there. Neeson's got it. Neeson behind the net. Sends it up. Rockridge keeps it in initially, then it goes out. Lighten. Shot that goes off the goalie's pads. Nordseth chases in. Ooh, ouch. Wow. Langevin's got it now. Langevin gets knocked down. Anderson into the corner. Gaffney takes a shot. Rockridge has it. Not for long, because here we've got Nurhus sending it to Anderson. Anderson takes a shot, gets the rebound, up to the point. Shot. Oh, Nurhus takes a shot, but can't quite get the grip on the puck, so he gets it out to Gaffney at the point. Gaffney sends a shot in, and the goalie gets that. Sendin on the draw. Small has it in the corner. Small and Sendin supporting. They get it out of the corner. Rockridge behind the net. Sends a pass up. Nurhus pressures. KZ centering pass. Oh, Sendin tries to get a stick on it, but can't quite. Gaffney takes a shot. It's blocked. Gaffney. Another shot. Goalie saves that. Nurhus smartly hangs back. Gaffney picks that one off. Gets it up to KZ. KZ sends it into the zone. Rockridge gets it. Rockridge cutting back. Gaffney pinches. Lighten out of the point takes a shot. Gaffney's centering pass to Small. Small gets knocked down. KZ has it now. KZ, he's going to set, oh, that one goes way high and out of play. Rockridge wins the face-off. Sloan chases, comes out with it. Scramble in front of the net. The net, goes wide. Sloan's got it. Sloan circling around. Sloan sends it down to Lighton. Puck goes long. I think we tipped it, but it's also not going to go all the way, so no icing. Lighton's got it now. Lighton cuts back. Hagen to Small. Sloan, sorry. Getting corrected here. I thought the names on the jerseys were going to help me, but I think it's actually confusing me more than anything. This is their first time wearing their third jerseys with their names on the back. Yar with a save there. Nordseth back to Lighton, cross to Sloan. Sloan through the neutral, sends it up to Hagen. Hagen pressured at the boards, falls down, so does his defender. We've got a call. So we'll go on the power play here. Nurhus gets it. Nurhus to Neeson. Neeson back to Nurhus. To Anderson. Shot wide. Nurhus chases. That one goes pretty long. He's going to look to regroup. Sends it up to Anderson. Anderson dumps it in. Neeson at the point. Neeson to Nurhus. Back to Neeson. Across to Anderson. Anderson takes a shot. Sluice. Boys are fighting for it right at the corner. They put it in there. I'm not sure whose stick that went off of. I did not have a good line of sight. Looks like Sloan's out front though, so maybe he put that one in. Small, what the? Sorry. Actually, who's coming in? Who's in the front there? Okay, so Small's in the front. We think he took it and put it in there. He and Sloan were having a discussion. Maybe they weren't sure either. Sendin on the draw. Wins it back to Gaffney. Gaffney up to KZ. KZ dumps it in. There's a whistle. Were we offsides? Nurhus through the slot, sends it out to Small. Rockridge gets it. Small puts it into the zone. Oh, okay. Nurhus pins that guy. KZ sends it up to Small. Boys get a change. Rockridge sends it long. Deep into the zone. Lighton around to Nordseth. To Barnes. Barnes looking for Sloan. Can't find him. Sloan's got it now. Sloan to Barnes. Barnes goes into the zone. Puts it deep. Gets it behind the net. Sloan almost gets a shot off there. Rockridge gets it out. Lighton's got it. Lighton sends it into the zone. Sloan sends it deep. Goalie plays it behind the net. Sloan looks for a shot, gets blocked. We've got a high stick. Whoops! Hagen lost his edge there. Hagen. Neeson to Nordseth. Oh, it gets picked off Lighton. Rockridge has a chance here. Takes a shot. It's not on net. Barnes has it. Barnes looks for Nordseth. Lighton. Ooh, here's Rockridge. Good save. Oh, sorry, that was just, might have been off of the video. Hopefully I got that. Nice save by Yar. Wayzata wins the face-off. Gaffney sends it long for Anderson. Nurhus sends it to Anderson. Anderson to Neeson. Neeson's up through the slot. Oh, a nice centering pass to Anderson. Can't get a shot off. Goes back to Anderson. Anderson to Langevin. Takes a shot. It goes high and out of play. We've got 1:37 left in the first period. Wayzata's up 5-0. Langevin scoops it back down deep into the zone. Langevin gets pressed. Loses an edge here. Neeson in to support. Neeson at the boards. Rockridge comes out. Oh, Langevin gets boarded and draws a penalty, so we'll go on the power play here. They're calling that a cross check. Looks like Grossman's 10-minute is over, so he'll be back in circulation. Sendin has it to Langevin. Langevin up to Lighton. To Langevin. To Lighton. Hagen. Oh, Hagen tries to get a shot. Can't quite get a good grip on it. Nordseth to Sendin. To Langevin. Across to Hagen. Shot. Covered by the goalie. Lighton keeps that in. To Hagen, across, looking for Anderson. Langevin. Drop pass to Lighton. Backhand, but loses it. Rockridge now coming through the zone. Hagen picks it off. Langevin has it now. He comes through with speed. Langevin fakes, goes to Anderson, gets a shot off, nets off, goalie covers it. the period. All right, we're back for the second period. Wayzata wins the face-off. Nurhus dumps it. Goes all the way around. Sloan. Sloan to Anderson. To Sloan. Anderson. Nurhus takes the shot, it's wide. Goes all the way down almost. Anderson drop pass back to Sloan. Neeson has it. Neeson puts it deep. Anderson chases. Overskates it a bit. There's Sloan. Sloan has it out to Nurhus. Oops, sorry. To Sloan. Sloan cuts back. Rock Ridge is full strength. Anderson has it, takes the shot. Anderson, centering pass. Shot, saved, another shot. Guy goes down in front of the net. Goalie covers it. Send it on the draw, wins it, back to Gaffney. Gaffney takes the shot, it's off the goalie. Send it behind the net, into the corner. Chips it back to KZ. KZ cuts back to send it, goes beyond him. Rock Ridge has it. And it's a bit of a chase game here. Gaffney, oh God! Whoa, that was really loud. Gaffney and Sendin are at the boards, pinning it in there. Sorry, that might be in. That might have been the wrong name. I think that was right. Gaffney pushing this guy a bit. Oh, there we go. Oh, Rats, small, lost an edge. Lighten, oh no. Lighten, nice job there. Goes out to Sauer. Sendin has it. Sendin through the neutral to KZ. KZ cuts in. KZ's gonna get a shot. Oh, bummer. Goes out of play. Rockridge wins the draw. Rockridge sends it, that's icing. Hagen's out with it. Sends it to the point. Nordseth. Shot. Goes off Hagen. Hagen regroups. Sloan's got it now. Sloan gets tied up at the boards. Bairns pinches. Hagen has it now. Hagen. And Anderson got a shot off. Wait, was that Sloan got a shot off there, but it gets gloved by the goalie. Neeson on the draw. Anderson takes it behind the net. Up to Nurhus. Nurhus to Gaffney. Goes off Gaffney's stick, so they're into the neutral. Gaffney cuts back. Gaffney through the neutral. Gets it to Neeson. Neeson carries it. Gaffney's cutting in. He gets it. Oh, he got a shot off the pads. Neeson's got it behind the net now. Backhand pass to Anderson. Oh man, almost gets it in. Couple nice chances here. Gaffney's got it at the point. Gaffney chips it down. Langevin in the corner. Neeson keeps it in. Neeson. Anderson. Anderson's behind the net. Gaffney has it now at the point. Gaffney cuts. Gets it in. Goes out to Nurhus. Nurhus takes a shot. It's wide. Gaffney's got it at the point again. Sends it deep. Anderson chases. Rockridge has it. They send it long to clear it. That'll be icing. They needed a change. Send it on the draw. Lighton keeps it in. Lighton takes a shot off the goalie's pads. Bairns sends it around to KZ. KZ cuts back. KZ centering pass. It's right out front and the goalie covers it. Sendin wins it to KZ. KZ wraps it around. Bairns goes in deep. Sendin. Small keeps it in. Small. Now KZ has it. KZ cuts back. Into the slot. Takes a shot. Nice one. KZ put that one in. Nurhus dumps it in. Nordseth has it. Ooh. Yar's got to cover that one. It's got a little bad ricochet on a pass. Rock Ridge wins it, gets a shot off. It's saved. Nurhus bumps it up to Grossman. Grossman through the neutral, cuts wide. Centers that pass, but can't find his guy. Sloan carries it around. Very close there. Sloan dangles around that player. Shot goes. Grossman has it. That was Nordseth taking a shot there. Grossman to Sloan. Back to Grossman. Centering pass. Oh, nobody's there. Nurhus goes for it. Nurhus carries it back out to the point. Sends it to Nordseth. Nordseth has it. It stays just in. Grossman's got it. Cuts behind the net. Gets pinned. Sloan in to support. Sloan circles around to Nordseth. Nordseth tries for a slap shot. Can't get a grip on it. Hagen in the corner. Hagen comes out with it. Hagen controls. He gets it to Sloan. Sloan takes a shot. Oh! Goes off Grossman. And that turns back over to Rock Ridge. Now, Hagen pressures. Grossman behind the net. Oh, we've got Rock Ridge out there. Nordseth, nicely done. No call there. Small has it. Now Neeson. Our boys get a change while Neeson carries it behind the net. Neeson taps it up to Gaffney. Gaffney back to Neeson. Neeson around to Langevin. Langevin gets pressed on the boards. It goes out. Lighton pinches. Rock Ridge is coming with numbers now. Yar with a nice deflection. Anderson has it, gets it out of the zone. Langevin now. Langevin to Anderson. Anderson back to Lighton. Rock Ridge gets their skate on it. Lighton's got it. It's offsides. We're going to face off at center ice. Sendin wins that. Goes Nurhus. Bairns. Back to Nurhus. Nurhus to KZ. Cross ice to Small. Small takes a shot. Goalie saves that. Puck goes around. Nurhus gets it in the corner. He's backed up at point by Sendin. Sendin controls in the neutral. Rock Ridge gets their stick on it. It goes deep. Bairns sends it around. Nurhus up to Sendin. Sendin carries it in. Wide. Cuts in. Centering pass to Small. Small gets a shot, but it's blocked by the goalie. Bairns regroups in the neutral zone. Across to Nurhus. Nurhus gets it deep. Goes out to Bairns. Gets tied up at the point. Nurhus has it now. Nurhus gets it deep. Some of the boys get a change. Sloan comes into the corner for it. Sloan to Lighton. Lighton tries to get a shot off. Nordseth with the keep in and a shot. Neeson. Hagen, sorry. I don't know, the New Jerseys have got me messed up. Lighton and Grossman with Hagen supporting. Spending a lot of time up against the boards there. Grossman's got it. Hagen Rock Ridge now has possession. Sloan comes with speed. Cuts back. Out to Lighton. Lighton takes a shot off the goalie's pads. Puck goes out of play into the bench. Everybody will change. Longevin's at the boards. Neeson sends it to Gaffney. Gaffney centers to Anderson. Oops. Rock Ridge gets it. Gaffney gets a stick on it. Gaffney pressures, pushes his guy out. Oopsie. Neeson. Puck's floating out there. Puck dribbles out of the zone, so they'll have to regroup. Anderson stays on sides, chases it into the corner. Neeson, Neeson gets hit. Whoops. Jeez, I'm out of control. Today's not my top day. Nurhus and the goalie covers it. Sendin wins it. KZ. Barnes goes to Nordseth. Shot goes wide. Barnes cuts down. Sendin behind the net gets jammed up. Nordseth overskates it a bit there. KZ's got it. Cuts back. KZ cross ice to Small. Small. Oh, has a shot on. Rock Ridge has it, but they've got 3 Wayzata all over him. Rock Ridge keeps it in, but Nordseth gets possession. Here's Nordseth through the neutral zone. Nordseth cuts wide. Whoops. Oh, KZ keeps it in. KZ in the slot, takes a shot, saved. Nordseth backhands it. Sendin goes for it. Sendin to KZ. KZ. Rock Ridge clears it. Barnes has it behind the net. Barnes around to Nordseth. Ooh, Sloan has it now. Sloan to Barnes. Barnes backhands it to Hagen. Hagen gets it out of the zone. Rock Ridge has it now. They dump it. Barnes has it. Across to Nordseth. Hagen keeps it in. Grossman. Lighton with the keep in now. Lighton skates it in, takes a shot, saved. Lighton in the corner, back to Sloan. Sloan gets jammed behind the net, skates it around, in the slot, takes a shot. Not quite. Oh, Hagen gets tripped, there's a call. So we'll pull our goalie, take our chances until Sloan gets it to Gaffney, shot goes wide, Lighton's got it, Lighton back to Hagen, Hagen to Sloan. Sloan, tries to 1T, and there's the whistle. So we'll go on a 2-minute power play now.
Wow. I'm glad that you won time instead of Dustin.
Sended wins that one. Hagen back to Langevin. Across to Leighton. Leighton backhands it to Hagen. Hagen down to Leighton. To Hagen. Langevin. Langevin to Sendin. Sendin gets pinned. Langevin supports. Comes out with it. To Leighton. Leighton looking for a lane. Oh. Langevin. Goes Sendin back to Langevin. He cross ices to Hagen. Gets a shot on. Goalie covers it. I don't know. Okay, Rockridge wins that draw. Nordseth puts it out to Langevin. Langevin to Sendin. Langevin to Leighton. Back to Langevin. Sendin to Langevin. Cross ice to Hagen. Hagen, shot goes high. Langevin to Leighton. Leighton to Hagen. Hagen, cross ice. There's another shot saved. Sendin took that shot. Sendin bobbles it a little bit there, but it goes back successfully to Nordseth. Nordseth skates it around, out to Leighton, back to Langevin. Down to Sendin. To Leighton. No, oh, nicely done. Can't get that one in the net, but good passing it around. Neeson to Nurhus. Nurhus holds it. Sloan to Nurhus to Neeson. To Anderson. Anderson to Sloan, and then now we've got Anderson. Oh, Anderson gets it. Anderson to Neeson. Rockridge is back to full strength. Oh no! Oh my God, sorry, I got tied up with this game. Shots on. Yar saves it. Oh, good grief. I got a little bit lazy with so much play in one side of the ice that I forgot to move my camera. Why we got a power play on? Oh, we're in the, oh, I see. KZ gets control of that, sends it long. It's going to be icing. Is that Nurhus in the box? Rockridge wins that one. Gaffney has it in the quarter, skates out with it. Bairn sends it around, it goes out of the zone. Rockridge is looking to set something up here. Skates it around the neutral. Trying to get some space. They're offsides. 22 seconds left in the second. Langevin skates back for it, sends it to Behrens. Behrens back up to Langevin. Goes into the neutral. Neeson pressures for it. Puck still in the neutral. Rockridge gets it into the zone. Out to their point, and that's the period. So we'll go to a nice cut. And we'll be back in about 15-ish minutes. All right, we're back for third period. We'll start out on the penalty kill with still about a little over 40 seconds with Nurhus in the box.
Well, we got a bad.
Wayzata clears it. Neeson has it. Gets it up to Langevin. Langevin behind the net. Neeson sends it in. Oh, sorry, that was... I don't know. Whoa. Neeson just got dropped there. Okay, Rockbridge as a player in the box, so we'll go on the power play. Got Sendin on the face-off. He's got, looks like Hagen and Nordseth as his wings. Rockbridge gets that one off the draw. Lighton skates it through the neutral. Lighton to Langevin, he's just off sides. Over there. Sendin wins that one. Nordseth to Langevin. Langevin up to Hagen. Back to Langevin. Kicks it in. Rockridge picks it off. Langevin behind the net. Hagen gets it in the corner. Sends it back around to Sendin. Sendin loses possession. Lighton gets that one back. Hagen dumps it. Goes into the neutral. Langevin has it. Langevin to Nordseth. Nordseth dumps it. Goalie plays it off. Hagen at the corner. Hagen up to the point. To Langevin. Langevin takes a shot. Goalie gets it. Sendin, Langevin, back to Sendin. Langevin. Cross ice to Hagen. Hagen centers it to Nordseth. It goes off his stick and the goalie covers it. Rockbridge wins that one. Grossman, pressure behind the net. Sloan picks it up to Anderson. That was Nurhus quickly to Neeson. Nurhus, shot. Goal. I think that, I'm not sure if that deflected off of Grossman. Did that go and clear off Nurhus? Okay. I'm being told that was just Nurhus putting it right in there. Casey sends it back to Barnes, across to Gaffney. Gaffney skates it through the zone. Gaffney coming in, up into the slot. Behind the net. He gets pressed up at the boards. Cross-checks that guy. He's gonna hit that guy. Not happy about that. Send it. to KZ. KZ off Small's stick. KZ almost keeps it in, comes out of the zone. KZ carries it in, gets it almost deep. KZ at the corner. Rock Ridge puts it on net. Bairns cuts back around the net to KZ. Ooh, it goes off Rock Ridge's skate. So here's Gaffney. Oh, Gaffney gets tied up there in the corner. Woo! KZ's got it. Goes up to Small, hits him right on his stick. Small gets a shot, saved. Timekeeper is asleep on the job. Sloan has that, keeps it in, but it goes to Rock Ridge. Sloan. And we've got Hagen. Oh, Rock Ridge gets it down deep and no icing. Nordseth behind the net. Lighton sends it to Grossman. Puts it on Sloan. Sloan skates it in, tries to jump around the defender. Nurhus, nice keep in. Oh, but Rock Ridge picks it off. Nordseth behind the net to Sloan. Oh, Sloan goes down. Nurhus now. Nurhus skating with it. Nurhus gets it around that guy, recovers possession. Ooh, tries to dump it, misses, dumps it this time. Guys get a change. Rockridge has it. Bairns tips it over to Nurhus. Nurhus. Now it's back to Bairns. Bairns skates it in, goes wide behind the net, gets it up to the point. Across to Neeson. Neeson centers it to Bairns. Almost had a good chance there. Bairns gets pressed up at the boards. Anderson tries to keep it in. Nurhus gets it to Anderson. Anderson coming with speed. Anderson looking for a pass. Centers it. Rockridge interrupts that. Now it's Rockridge's turn. Neeson pressures nicely. Gaffney behind the net. Gaffney gets possession. Cuts in. Neeson. Anderson. Anderson tries to get it deep. Rockridge gets a glove on it. Neeson picks it up. Gaffney at the point. Gaffney takes a shot. Oh, it's hanging out there. Oh, shoot. Langevin to Gaffney. Gaffney shot. Rockridge gets a stick on that one. Anderson shoves his guy. Anderson gets possession. Gaffney over to Lighton. Lighton sends it in. Rockridge picks it up. Rockridge dumps it, gets a change. Lighton has it back to Gaffney. Gaffney taps it up to Anderson. Sorry, sended. No icing. Small's got it. Small gets a shot off, saved by the goalie. Sure appears this goalie has saved 43 shots at this point. If our shot count is on or close. KZ gets it down, Sendin behind the net. Sendin to Gaffney. Gaffney to KZ. KZ lines up a shot and gets saved. Small, and it goes back around. Okay, it goes into the zone. Gaffney chases. Gaffney behind the net. Gaffney skates with it, gets pinned. Ooh. Small, oh, it clears the zone. Rock Ridge has possession. Here's KZ chasing, chases it deep. Rock Ridge has it. Now Sendon's got it. Sendon, centering pass, can't find him. Rock Ridge picks it up. Gaffney chases. Lighton and Gaffney on D. Lighton blocks it. Rock Ridge goes down. Gaffney's got it, puts it on Small. Small through the neutral zone. Small puts it deep. KZ is on it. Rock Ridge gets it. Rock Ridge puts it down deep. Nurhus to Hagen. Hagen dribbles it back to Sloan. Sloan through the neutral, cuts out wide. Sloan almost spins out. Puck goes way high. Nurhus keeps it, tries to keep it in. Nordseth gets it. Rock Ridge is out front now with the chance. Can't get a shot off. Cleared it. Slides into the net. Net's off. Whistle. Come again? Yeah. Wayzata wins that one. Nordseth's. Oh, they're at the board. Sloan has it now behind the net. Sloan off the official skate. Goes into the neutral zone. Sloan gets it into the zone. Sloan dangles. Offsides. Neeson wins the draw back to Gaffney. Across to Barons, back to Gaffney. Gaffney banks it up to Anderson. Goes beyond him. Hey, Neeson chases. Anderson has it. Anderson centering pass almost finds Langevin. Gaffney keeps it up. Can't quite keep it in there. He carries it into the zone. Goes around the guy. Oh. Looking for a shot. He really wanted that one. Goes out to Barnes. Goes off the goalie's pads. Gaffney's got it now in the neutral. Waits for his guys to come out of the zone and chips it in deep. He chases. Whoa! Hey-oh! Puck goes way up into the stands. Yeah. Almost reaches us, in fact. Maybe only 8 feet off of us. That would have been something. Lighton's skating it around. KZ has it now. KZ comes, shoot. Now Rock Ridge. Nordseth nicely defends that. Oh, we put it on our own net, wanting to give Yar some action. Here's KZ. KZ into the zone. Cuts back around. Gets knocked off the puck. Lighten keeps it in. Sendin regains possession. It's out to Lighten. Lighten trying to find Small. Lighten. Nordseth, KZ. Sendin. Small carries it in. Sendin has it now. Sendin. Shot. Whoopsie. Shot saved by Yar. Nurhus sends it up to KZ. KZ puts it out of the zone. Rockridge regroups in the neutral. Boys get a change. Nurhus to Nordseth to Hagen. Off Hagen's stick. Sloan chases. Sloan into the zone. Sloan, oh, centering pass. Oh, Grossman tried to get a shot off there. Oh, God, Sloan just hit his head on the glass. That was not nice. Do not like that sound when I hear that so loud. Goes out to Barnes at the point. He takes a shot. That goes in. All right. Okay, well, I'm not, maybe Hagen tipped it. Not really sure. I think that was Barnes putting that in. Sloan wins it back to Barnes. Barnes to Nurhus. Goes off Rockridge's stick. Hagen dumps it. And Grossman overskates it just slightly. There was a whistle. Okay. Okay, so it sounds like it was tipped by Hagen off a shot from Barnes. There's icing. Neeson gets tied up on the draw. Gaffney bumps it in. It goes long. Lighten skates for it. Gaffney's got it. Then back to Lighten. Woo! Gaffney has it now. Oh, gets tied up. Oh. Lighten gets his stick on that. Gaffney up to Langevin. Gaffney has it now. Gaffney gets it out of the zone up to Anderson. Anderson jumps around his guy, tries to get possession. Langevin comes in with it. Langevin dangles, floats out in front of the net. I'm not sure what's happening with my setup here, why it's all of a sudden tippy. Ay, ay, ay. Sendin wins it to KZ. KZ shot. Barons has possession, up to Small. Sendin skates with it. Small gets it deep. Sendin chases into the corner. Barons has it with the keep in. Nordseth takes a shot. Goalie gloves it. Sendin wins it to Barons. He goes to Nordseth to KZ. Puck goes a little bit wild there. Barons to Nordseth to Barons. Oh, blocked pass, but Barons recovers it. He brings it into the neutral zone, goes deep. Looking for a centering pass, can't find it, goes out to the point. Small keeps it in. Small, back to Barons. Barons takes a shot, saved. Sloan wins it. Back to Nurhus, who puts another shot on. Hagen and Rock Ridge comes out with possession. They're offsides. Oh, face-off infraction on both sides. Here's Hagen with possession. Hagen, pass to Grossman. Grossman can't quite hold on to it. Rockbridge bringing it in. Boys clear it. Oh. Small gives it to, Hagen gives it to Grossman. Grossman taps it to Sloan. Goes up to the point. Gaffney's got it. He takes a shot. Another shot. Hagen pressures. Keeps on pressuring. Comes out with possession. Hagen gonna look for Grossman. Gets knocked down. Gets back up. Gaffney's got it. Gaffney shot. Oh. Gaffney tips it, and so it's no icing. Nurhus has it. Nurhus gets it all the way up. Almost hits Hagen with that pass. Not quite, so that'll be icing. We've got just under 16 seconds left to play out here. Sure the boys would like to get a shutout. Sure you are more than anybody.
It's a shutout.
Oh, I'm not supposed to say that. I didn't say it. I am known to jinx things through my commentary. Anderson dangles. Gets a shot almost on, little bit off. Lighten. And that'll be the game. Wayzata wins it 8-0 over Rock Ridge. If our shots are right, we've got 63 shots on goal during this game. So we gave their goalie quite a bit of practice here.